nothing has changed with the amount of endurance that we know that he possesses. This is pretty much a formality here the next couple matches. However, Gennady showed in having his hand and wrist exposed, and then once they went into that hook, it got 50-50 even quick. We can only assume that the time is in Devin's favor.
Well, let's be honest, Trav, we were watching a dramatic match earlier tonight with the White Hawk, Paul Lynn, Sasha Andreev, and we said there, at this point in time, you don't really see a route back for Sasha because of the fact that he doesn't have the versatility. Now, the funny thing is, with Devin Larratt, he does have the versatility, he does have the endurance, and he is more than happy and clearly more than capable to make this match about arms. It doesn't need to be about open top rolls. It doesn't need to be about high Kingsman or any of the above. That was arm on arm, and he's blasted Gennady Quickvinia. We know that this guy can go and go. Very, very dark times right now for the Georgian.
Looking at that replay, Neil, Gennady had a little bit of a story there about Devin touching his hand with that shoulder. The referee's smart to employ some common sense there and realize Gennady was pushing that movement as much or even more at the end. But wow, with one foul, if there's a hiccup right there, and that foul is called, you could see 2-0 with Gennady right. An absolutely impressive showing from both of these amazing athletes.
Here we go. The hands calm down. The reason for that, because he feels like he's got an arm at least equal to Gennady Quickvinia. Press. Little false start, and even if it was Devin Larratt was relaxed, he was easily equal to that, and he looks like he's moving into that cruise control environment, Trav.
No doubt you can see only technique being employed by Gennady, and you can tell he's looking for some way to get his wrist underneath the wrist of Devin and push through. That has resulted in Devin's posture getting way better. You saw early in match one, the immense shoulder from Devin Larratt leaving the table trying to run away. Now that he has the hand and wrist compromised, now the posture is much more tall, much more direct. Don't be surprised after this round to see Devin 100% coming forward, kind of like he did against Jerry Carteret.
He's already positioned himself for that now. Looking for this to be about arms again, and you can already see Gennady not happy there and remonstrating with Hristo Delajakov. Alexander, not happy, takes a walk away. This guy's got massive experience, but Devin, don't pull me down.
Old truck
line as the hands go down.
No, don't pull me down. I'm on the level.
Straight your shoulder now. Shoulder, Gennady, straight. Straight your shoulder. Shoulder again. Don't play with jams here. Shoulder. Straight more. Shoulder back. Shoulder back. Don't move your shoulder. Open.
The hands, be ready. We're going to the ref script.
Okay, now, I go Gennady
A wrist. Ready. On the way to goal. Deep press finish. Game over. Game over.
That's for sure. Once you come into press and you're going to leave that hand around, you are needing and hoping that that shoulder is back far enough. And now Devin running over to Levon to more or less tell him, you see what you did to me, big man?
Sorry guys, और आ चुका है मेरे
Me, big man, that's what
You do feel like Gennady
Gennady probably should have kept pulling Devin regularly, trying to hook him, trying to top roll into that press, into middle or once that he's already set up. Listen, we're talking about the guy, right? Possibly the smartest guy that's ever done it. You can even see now your shoulder set up. He's trying to get his wrist underneath the Devin. Devin recognized it. Are you kidding me? This is basic math here in high school. He's just going to come forward. The height of this curl will be so amazing that there is absolutely no chance for Gennady Gennady unless Devin.
I'm so strong. I'm so strong. I'm way stronger than Gennady. Like twice as strong now.
During that last transition, that was the best chance for Gennady. But listen, we talked about it earlier. It's just a matter of time before a guy like this, as cerebral and as confident as he is, as knowledgeable he is about the rules, as experienced as he is about the fights he's been in, it's going to be a tough task for anyone to really beat Devin Laird, and which makes LeBron even more impressive when it happened last year.
Say go.
Now it's good. Shoulder is good now.
Say go. It's pulling me over. It's the center is this way. The center is this way.
Center is okay now.
Stop pulling me. You're pulling me this way. The center is over here. You're pulling me across the table.
First warning.
Yeah, stop pulling me.
About the shoulder. Okay?
Yeah, but I can't stop with the shoulder if you're pulling me over this way.
Warning about the shoulder. You get one warning now. It's a representative.
Yeah. He comes to the table like this. Right there. Right there.
Okay. One warning. Okay, again, straight your shoulder. 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 More shoulder. Straightening. Shoulder. Gennady. Open, Gennady. Open the fingers. Open. Wrist down.
You can tell, you can clearly see from the hand position right there, he's only worried about getting the palm of his hand underneath the Devin's. Listen, it's not going to happen, Neil. My man here is absolutely going to shut that down immediately.
His shoulder is back too. It's the same. His shoulder back. My shoulder is the same.
Just be careful. Now you have one ball in the referee.
Just say go. Let's start the match.
Come on.
Devin very aware that he doesn't want to allow any kind of
Straight your shoulder
opportunity
and everything will be okay.
on his arm to recover.
Wrist is set here. Wrist.
For the moment from Georgia to get any level of confidence whatsoever, needs to make sure that that confidence barometer is bottomed out. Engaged, real close, real tight.
He's fucking loading up. How do you want me? If you wait half an hour before they say go.
You feel like Quickvinya's just looking to drop it, get to the strap, and then sacrifice his wrist and go to the bank with the dead wrist flat.
It's really hard for me to not think that referee can tell and see by the setup that Gennady is the one forcing the wrist curl by pushing underneath.
He's the exact
But here's what's best. Now Devin just needs to reverse that little pronate that hand, lean it back a little bit. And what a great thing to know that once they say go, you don't have to take that hand anymore. It's going to be given to you. Just don't make the mistake of moving that shoulder back. And from what I can see with the posture, Devin Laird went to that class and he's coming forward. And I got a feeling he's going to stop at 9 o'clock, Neil, and he's going to ask Gennady to
drive from Gennady, but not even close. And we're going to the strap. And to be perfectly honest there, Trav, you can see that Devin's not concerned by that. He feels like the arm's fatigued enough right now on Gennady to allow him to get what he wants. And if he can make it about arms, I think he has. I don't think Gennady can do anything there. Gennady has the threat with the press, but he's got to be in an unbelievably advantageous position. And to be able to get Devin off that bone line, it's going to be tough.
Interesting setup here. We saw early the height of Devin. Now, with the technique that Gennady has employed the last 5 starts, I don't think Devin needs to be as high in the hand. He needs to make sure that there's no connection that has Gennady's palm under his wrist.
I agree 100%. I mean, this situation now, we'll just listen for a moment there.
Good. Just straight your shoulder. Straight your shoulder.
He can go low and make this about arm trap.
Check the hand positioning right now, Devin Laird. You're not going to see a cap thumb anymore. Down under, totally coming forward.
Would love listening to Super Nate. Would love to see Gennady palm on me too. Gennady went straight and just it was over.
One warning.
And it didn't matter. He jumped the start. It made no difference, and the blood's getting up in Gennady a little.
Gennady getting ready Take an ass whipping up there and put your hands on that man. That's Rambo right there, big guy.
Just say go. Just say go. Just say go.
A couple times. Yes, you did.
Shoulder. Just say go. Just say go.
But I will tell you this: if Rivas, Lamont, Macho, and Gennady jump on Devin, he's in trouble. I'm gonna walk down that run to help
Your shoulder. Say go.
Hardest job in the building, Mr. Delajakov.
Look at the shoulder difference in these two people. I understand. Massive drive, there is a big from Gennady
Nice shots, and just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, wow! Come on! Is he revved up, ladies and gentlemen? What about that? Goes over the Titan. Well, Saganashvili committed hard to the press. Let's see them on the replay. Back at the pad. Running on Devin Lara.
Right now you are. If he gets this win, the round will come on. The world will watch his elbow. Okay?
Chance Shaw came so close, elbow off the back of the pad, couldn't finish. Massive drive, committed with the press. Came up a little short.
Way out. So one foul for Chance Shaw. I believe both guys are on one